Good morning, dear children. Hope you all are fit and fine, dear children. Children, today we are going to learn telling the time quarter past. On an analog clock, there are two hands. The long hand is called the minute hand and the short hand is called the hour hand. Before we start quarter past, let us do a recap of whatever we have learned. Okay, let's do the recap quickly, children. Children, 60 minutes equals to 1 hour. That means there are 60 minutes in an hour. Okay, so that means if the minute hand takes a complete round, it completes 1 hour or 60 minutes. In the same way, when the minute hand takes a half round, that means 30 minutes have passed because half of 60 equals to 30 minutes. Remember, children, when the minute hand points on to number 12, it shows o'clock. Okay? And when the minute hand moves and points to number 6, then we say that it is half past. Okay? When the minute hand points on number 6, it shows half past. Now moving ahead, just see the clock, children. It's showing 12 o'clock, okay? Because both the hands are pointing to number 12. Now see what happens when the minute hand covers a quarter of the clock face, okay? Now the minute hand is pointing to number 3 and this shows that the minute hand is showing the time quarter past. Okay, the time is quarter past because the minute hand has passed 1/4 of the clock. If we look at the hour hand, it has just passed number 12. So that means we will say that it is quarter past 12. And on a digital clock, we will read it as 12:15 because we are in the 12th hour, and when the minute hand is pointing on number 3, it shows quarter past, means 15 minutes have passed. Okay, quarter past means only 15 minutes have passed. Now you have learned how to read the time quarter past. Now let's do one more example. Okay, children, so here you can see the time. Now the minute hand is pointing on number 3, that means quarter past. Okay, and the hour hand has just passed number 10, that means quarter past 10. Or on the digital clock, we'll write 10:15 as 15 minutes have passed. Okay, now children, let's learn how to show the time quarter past 1 on the clock. Okay, it's 1:15, or we can also read it as quarter past 1. So how you will show this time on the clock? Now to show quarter past, I'll show you one example, children. Now if I divide the clock into two parts, see, I have divided the clock into two parts. Now this is the half part of the clock. Okay. Now if I divide this half part of the clock in two equal parts again. So this upper part of the clock, which you can see, this is 1/4. Okay. This is 1/4. Okay, children. So you have also studied that number 3, when the minute hand is at number 3, it shows quarter past. Okay. So now we will show the minute hand, the long hand pointing towards number 3, and as you know, it's the long hand, so we will draw the long hand pointing towards number 3. Okay, now we will draw the hour hand. So the hour hand will be in little ahead from number 1. Okay, and see that we are drawing the hour hand, so it should be a little shorter than the minute hand. Okay, like this, children. This is quarter past 1.